Hello everyone and welcome back to Johnny's. In this episode, guys, we are going to have a wee look at how to make a decent amount of money in a day if you want to make some money. So you're going to travel to the quarantine circ in Deshaan, and in this wee area that I'm going to show you guys, you are going to make a lot of money by basically assassinating people. So you're going to need the Dark Brotherhood DLC questline and to have the Blade of Woe as one of your skills. So on this wee ride, you're basically going to come across a lot of people who basically have no detection radius, like they don't have much movement, so you can basically assassinate at your heart's content, collecting dried blood along the way. As you can see in this building, guys, I can basically just zip about and assassinating all these people and picking up all these treasures. Earlier on, I actually managed to get my hands on a purple item, which I've only ever picked up 4 or 5 purple items throughout my entire murdering career, I suppose, on ESO. Career as an outlaw. So yeah, Quarantine Circ is a really good area because it's just basically full of plague victims. If you've never been here before because you're on a different alliance, guys, basically if you're not an Evanhort Pact member, you're going to have to do a wee quest line throughout all of this just to get all of it out of the way. But once you've completed the quest line, guys, you can go around all these houses and, like I say, basically assassinate all these different people. So, as I say, they have very poor detection radius. I've noticed that whenever some of these NPCs are on even just a slightly different level from other characters, their detection rate seems to only be equal or level with the ground, for the most part. Unless, of course, you're in direct line of sight. Also on this route, guys, you're going to find a spawn point for Thieves' Den troves. There's another one later on in the video that I'm going to show you guys. It's a great wee run, this wee circuit that I do. So you're not usually going to get a lot of good items. You're going to get a few blue items, very occasionally a purple item, but you're mostly going to get green and white items here. Guys, just because of the sort of NPCs we're picking up. I mean, a lot of them are either outlaws or they're just low grade NPCs. This guy usually has something blue on him, if not green. Sometimes he has a white. Graded item. So yeah, also check out the Brooding Elf Inn, because that has a few cupboards and areas where you can actually pinch some decent items. So once you do this circuit, you can just keep doing it and doing it and doing it. And what I'd say, guys, is once you've actually collected like loads of stacks of these stolen items, I'd say keep your blue items as long as you can, guys. You don't need to launder them, but just keep them until they've saved up completely. Basically, you can earn about 10 to 15k once you've maxed out your ability to sell through the Laggard skill line. You're basically going to be able to sell about 140 items, about 14k. You make about 14 to 15k roughly a day just selling green items. Now, that's going to be 140 items worth, so I wouldn't advise that you go to that extent, but you could if you wanted to make a quick 15 grand. Usually up here, making about 1 or 2k a day off of this, along with doing my writs and then going into PvP. So on a standard day, if I'm just mucking about and playing with my friends and that, and just doing my dailies, I can usually get about 7 to 9k depending on what I'm doing.
Now I know.
So anyway, guys, as we carry on down here, you're gonna find that you need to take out certain NPCs in order to keep your blind spots. So this NPC here, she has a blind spot to her left and behind her, obviously, but there's NPCs to the left up on the ridge there that can't see you. As I say, if you're in somebody's line of sight, you're gonna get busted. So you can also steal from that chest, which we'll go back to in a wee moment. But at this point, you can assassinate these two next to the cart and on the cart, as well as get a basic lore book. So as I say, guys, you really want to be collecting all these green items. Now you have to be really careful with this guy here. As long as you've got your eye only partially open, you're usually alright. I mean, in this video, I steal quite brazenly in front of a few people. But it's if you click on the stolen item when you're detected, that's when you're going to immediately be busted.
Did you really thank me? Now I know the secret from your
Nonsense. Exercise and fresh air will do me good. But I do appreciate the care.
So yeah, this guy's basically is the majority of the run. There's a few houses that you can enter as well, and you can try your hand at pinching a few items from there. But I found this is a really reliable way of making money quite quickly, as well as going towards the achievement for laundering 1,000,000 gold's worth of items. It's just a way of making money. As you get used to the route, you'll actually be able to do this really fast, really quickly, and you can make decent money off it. Like I say, guys, if you can, sell all your white items before you sell your gold, and then sell all your green items, and then sell all your green items before your blue, and so on and so forth. Chances of you getting gold items are pretty slim, to be honest, from pilfering, but you get good money for it depending on what the item is. But it's very rare. I've only ever came across one, and that was in Rivenspire, randomly. So as you can see, we found an NPC here. Now, I tried assassinating her, but she's one of those NPCs that they obviously didn't want to be able to be killed or pickpocketed easily. She's an outlaw, as you can see. So I tried doing this for a few minutes, but nothing came of it.